Okay, we're going to show you a little bit about your machine, so kind of get you kick started here. I've already loaded an unwelded part, so that's set up for us. On the control stand, you've got your emergency stop, which will stop the system. You've got your selector switch. Currently it's in both, so it's going to weld with both heads. In the front position, it'll only weld with the front or the rear head. And then the two green palm buttons have to be depressed to make the system weld. Once you hit it, it will take off and go through the process. So just to demonstrate the weld itself, we'll make both palm buttons. It goes in, fires both, releases, and the part comes back out. So on the machine itself, you've got this P280 controls the back head. This P280 controls the front head as far as power. Currently, I have 8 cycles in the squeeze time on the bottom control because we're using both heads. So I don't need any real delay for motion because they're coming up together. If you're using just the front head, you'll want to increase your squeeze time to allow for that head to come up before it fires. But when you're using both heads at the same time, your squeeze time is basically can be as short as you want. On both cylinders, you've got a flow control. This one on the front side is on this side. On the back cylinders on the other side, these control the speed at which the cylinder goes up. Now on the sides, you'll notice slots for adjusting the pneumatic cylinders that guide the part in. All this has been adjusted and should be fine when you receive your machine, but just in case there's transportation and vibration that moves around. For bolting your fixtures down, you've just got these 4 bolts that you'll have to drill on your other fixtures. We've mounted this one for you with it flush to the front. Coming on top of the machine, you have 2 flow controls. The flow control closest to the controls adjusts how quickly your fixture moves in. The one on furthest from the control adjusts how quickly the fixture returns from that position. So I'm going to go turn off the weld switch and just demonstrate the other items. You'll notice your counter is mounted right here. Currently says 02. Now to reset that counter on the palm button stand, what you're going to do is you're going to depress the E-stop button, hold both green buttons down for 3 seconds, and now you'll notice that the counter is now reading 0. So that's how you reset it. Just hitting E-stop will not reset the counter. So currently the weld's off, so we're just going to do the motion. So I'm going to tell it to weld with the front control only. Depress the palm buttons. You notice the front head comes up, it welds, moves back out. If I go to the rear, now just the rear head fires, goes through the sequence. And if you'll notice, the counter counts, which as long as one or the other or both controls fire, it will count. Now as we come around to the other side of the machine, you're going to hook your 220 power up on the back side of the machine, so you'll remove your top side skin. Power is going to hook into that location, and then on the very back you're going to have your air on the top and your water down on the bottom. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 1-800-835-2965. Thank you.